Hello, friends. A couple of days ago was Happy New Year and time for good wishes and hopes. I'd also written a poem bearing the title Happy New Year. And we wished everybody, family and friends, received a lot of wishes too. It's all very nice. And alas, things move at such rapid pace in the present times that I thought it was time to write about the day after. Yes, this piece is about the world as we see it and what we witness soon after New Year's Day. I call it the day after. The news and views that we get are, sadly, whether from reading newspapers or the internet or watching television, we see a very disjointed world with very deep vested interests. No country cares for another. No person cares for another. We're all so self-engrossed, as it were. And I hope these lines get some of us to ponder the state that we apparently are in, and seemingly unknowingly. So here it is, the day after. Does happiness really end with just a Happy New Year, a wish? We need to think about all these, friends. So here goes the day after. Does Happy New Year carry a meaning? Or is it just another mumbled phrase? Like the inane good morning greeting, or the hello that minds erase? Does Happy New Year carry a meaning? Or is it just another mumbled phrase? Like the inane good morning greeting, or the hello that minds erase? Do feelings need a mindset? Do feelings need a mindset? A regard for silver hair, an atmosphere of love and respect, a predilection for kindness and care. Is vacuum the new norm, I wonder? Just nothing but yourself. The world now torn asunder, Midas and the avarice for pelf. We all know the story about King Midas and the greed for wealth. Is vacuum the new norm, I wonder, just nothing but yourself? The world now torn asunder, Midas and the avarice for pelf. There was a time once when others' feelings were not sought, one's own not trampled upon, and wanton outrage not brooked. We're on the edge of a precipice now. Let's not talk of great times ahead. We're on the edge of a precipice now. Let's not talk of great times ahead. Battered are we, and sadly how, hearts and minds gripped by dread. One look around us is all we need. Recession and wars are all we read. Everything now is driven by greed. Stables empty, gone the steed. Peace never achieved by arms and the like, and that's all we appear to be doing. Self-reliance twisted to serve vested interests, the paths that we seem to be following. 'Twas Happy New Year 2 days ago, hopes and desires to the fore. 'Twas Happy New Year 2 days ago, hopes and desires to the fore. All over now, for that was long ago. Time again to throttle and score. Unstable indeed the state of the world. Unstable indeed the state of the world. A cauldron of dastardly emotions. New mixes and fixes, everything hurled. Cocktails, concoctions, and potions. Sadly. 'Twas Happy New Year 2 days ago, hopes and desires to the fore. All over now, for that was long ago. Time again to throttle and score. Unstable indeed the state of the world, a cauldron of dastardly emotions. New mixes and fixes, everything hurled. Cocktails, concoctions, and potions. Sadly. When I wrote the Happy New Year a couple of days ago, and went round to some friends, and they all seemed to like it, because I spoke of positivity. And someone this morning called me to say that it was very nice, it's all very good, all positive, and that's the way it is, that's the only way it should be, etc., etc. But it's in direct contrast to Nostradamus' predictions. Well, that's the world for you, for us, friends. Make what you like of it, but I think we do need to think about it. And those at the helm of power, those with the authority to do things, need to think beyond their little empires and their own little worlds. They need to think about the world, its people, and everyone. Irrespective of color or race or language or boundaries, all the things that confine us and, if I may say, degrade us as human beings, and thereby also taken that ugly stride, the one who established the world and the one we call God in our different languages. We need to think about all this, friends. That's what I feel anyway. Well, till we meet again, think about it, and goodbye.